95.5 WFMS. Good morning. It's JDK.
Can't be Deb. No, you can't. Can't be Deb.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another great round of Can't Beat Deb, and our contestant is Lisa. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
Take a little time out of the workday to join us and play a game. I think that's great.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, we got 5 questions we're going to give to you, and then we'll bring Deborah back into the room for the same 5 questions. Of course, you get more than she does, you win. She gets more than you, she wins, and all ties do go to Deb. So here we go with question number 1. Fun fact, at the very first NBA game between the Toronto Huskies and the New York Knickerbockers in 1946, anyone over 6'8" got in free. Now, who is taller, Kevin James, Kevin Bacon, or Kevin Freeman?
Not Kevin Freeman. I'm gonna say the first one. I don't remember his last name.
Kevin James?
Kevin James.
Okay. Go to question 2. There are lots of new dating terms that have come out of the pandemic. For example, zumping is getting dumped over Zoom. Now, in dating, what does ghosting mean?
Stop all communication.
Okay. Question 3. A 70-year-old guy from the UK just finished rowing 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean by himself. In the process, he raised over $1 million for dementia research. What is the name of the Olympic sport that involves rowing?
Rowing.
All right. Question 4. A guy went to bed with his AirPods in and ate one of them in his sleep, and that's an expensive snack since they cost nearly $200. What came first, the Sony Walkman or the Apple iPod?
Oh, the Walkman. I used to have one of those.
All right, question 5. Jason Aldean turns 44 this month. Jason was born in what state? And we'll give you a hint. He's a huge fan of the university with the same name as his home state.
That was a huge clue.
Well, somewhere in there might have been a clue, yeah.
I'm going to say Tennessee.
Tennessee? All right. There's our 5 questions. Let's bring Deborah back into the room and see how she does.
Can't be Deb. No, you can't. Can't be Deb.
All right, it's back to Can't Beat Deb. Deb joins us in the room. Say hello to contestant Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Deb. How are ya?
I'm good. Lisa sounds so nice.
She is
Yeah.
very
I
nice.
hate to beat her.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. Fun fact, at the very first NBA game between the Toronto Huskies and the New York Knickerbockers in 1946, anyone over 6'8" got in free. Now, who is taller, Kevin James, Kevin Bacon, or Kevin Freeman?
This is unfair. How would I know this? All right, I know Kevin's height. Kevin, well, who are the other 2 Kevins?
Kevin James and Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon's not very tall. I think he's taller than our Kevin. Oh, Kevin Bacon's the tallest.
That's correct. Kevin James is 5'8", Kevin Bacon is 5'10", and I'm shorter than that. I think.
4.
So Deb gets the point. Unfortunately, Lisa said Kevin James, so she doesn't get the point. So
Okay.
it's Deb 1, Lisa 0.
Question 2, there are lots of new dating terms that have come out of the pandemic. For example, zumping is getting dumped over Zoom. In dating, what does ghosting mean?
Ghosting means you never responded. Like you just disappeared like a ghost.
That's correct. And Lisa knew that too, so everybody scores. It's Deb 2, Lisa 1.
All right, question 3. A 70-year-old guy from the UK just finished rowing 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean by himself. In the process, he raised over $1 million for dementia research. What is the name of the Olympic sport that involves rowing?
Rowing. I don't know. I mean, if it involves rowing, it's rowing-ish.
Is that your answer?
Oh, gosh.
That's correct.
I hate you!
It's also called crew, but either one would work. And Lisa knew that. She came to her answer a lot quicker. But
Well, I
anyway.
mean, these are trick questions.
So it's Deb 3, Lisa 2. This is a good race here.
All right, question 4. A guy went to bed with his AirPods in and ate one of them in his sleep. It's an inexpensive snack since they cost nearly $200. What came first, the Sony Walkman or the Apple iPod?
Oh, the Walkman. Come on now. Walkman.
That's correct. Walkman came out in 1979. iPod came out in 2001.
All right, here
Anyway,
we go.
both people score. Deb scores, and so does Lisa. So it's now Deb 4, Lisa 3.
All right, question 5. Jason Aldean turns 44 this month. Jason was born in what state? We'll give you a little hint. He's a huge fan of the university with the same name as his home state.
Only reason I know this is because we both have Bulldogs. Georgia.
That's correct. Lisa struggled with that and came up
Oh,
with
Lisa.
which was a good
Tennessee's
guess.
a good guess.
Unfortunately, not right. Deb ran the table again, 5 for 5. Lisa got 4. So Lisa, unfortunately, you did not beat Deb. Look at the pouty face.
I love that we have video because she stuck her tongue out.
Oh, well,
Lisa,
well
you're
done.
fun.
That's right. Lisa, it's time for those famous words.
Oh, I did not want to have to say this. I am Lisa from Noblesville, and I cannot beat Deb.
If you would like to be a contestant on Can't Beat Deb, just email me. It's jim@wfms.com. We'll give you a chance to play Can't Beat Deb.